The story of ancient Egypt is incomplete without its most iconic monuments, the pyramids. These massive structures, which have stood the test of time for thousands of years, remain one of the greatest architectural achievements in human history. In this episode, we'll explore the age of the pyramids, a time when Egypt was united under powerful rulers and achieved monumental feats of engineering during the Old Kingdom. The period known as the Old Kingdom, which lasted from around 2686 BCE to 2181 BCE, is often called the Age of the Pyramids, because it was during this time that the most famous pyramids were constructed. This era marked the height of Egypt's prosperity, creativity, and centralized authority. It all began with the pharaohs, who were seen as living gods and the ultimate symbol of power and stability. The first pyramid ever built was not the smooth-sided structure we often picture today. Instead, it was a step pyramid designed by one of history's first recorded architects, Imhotep. Around 2667 BCE, Pharaoh Djoser, the second ruler of Egypt's third dynasty, commissioned Imhotep to construct a tomb that would symbolize his divine status and ensure his journey to the afterlife. The result was the Step Pyramid of Saqqara, a six-tiered structure that rose 197 feet into the sky. Imhotep's design was revolutionary. Prior to this, pharaohs were buried in mastabas, flat-roofed rectangular tombs made of mud brick. By stacking multiple mastabas on top of one another, Imhotep created a new architectural form that would inspire generations of pyramid builders. The Step Pyramid was not just a tomb, it was a complex, surrounded by courtyards, temples, and ceremonial structures, reflecting the grandeur of Djoser's reign. But the most famous pyramids of Egypt were constructed during the Fourth Dynasty, beginning with Pharaoh Sneferu. Sneferu was a master builder who redefined pyramid construction. His reign saw the development of the first true pyramid, the smooth-sided structures we associate with ancient Egypt. Sneferu's experiments in pyramid design included three major projects: the Midim Pyramid, the Bent Pyramid, and the Red Pyramid. The Midim Pyramid began as a step pyramid but was later converted into a smooth-sided pyramid. Unfortunately, its outer casing collapsed, leaving it in ruins. Undeterred, Sneferu ordered the construction of the Bent Pyramid at Dahshur. This structure started with steep sides but was later altered midway through construction, resulting in its distinctive bent appearance. Finally, Sneferu achieved perfection with the Red Pyramid, Egypt's first successful smooth-sided pyramid, which still stands as a testament to his vision and ambition. The apex of pyramid construction came during the reign of Sneferu's son, Khufu, also known as Cheops. Around 2560 BCE, Khufu commissioned the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. Standing at an original height of 481 feet, it was the tallest man-made structure on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. The Great Pyramid was constructed using over 2 million limestone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. The precision and planning required to build the Great Pyramid are astounding. It is aligned with incredible accuracy to the cardinal points of the compass, and its sides form a near-perfect square. The logistics of quarrying, transporting, and assembling the massive stones remain a subject of fascination and debate among historians and archaeologists. While some theories suggest the use of ramps, others point to advanced techniques that are still not fully understood. Adjacent to the Great Pyramid, Khufu's successors continued the tradition of pyramid building. Khafre, Khufu's son, constructed the second-largest pyramid at Giza, which is often associated with the Great Sphinx, a colossal statue with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, likely representing Khafre himself. The Sphinx remains one of the most enigmatic monuments in Egypt, with many unanswered questions about its construction and purpose. Menkaure, Khafre's son, completed the trio of pyramids at Giza with a smaller but equally impressive structure. Each of these pyramids was part of a larger mortuary complex, including temples, causeways, and subsidiary pyramids for queens. Together, they formed a necropolis, or city of the dead, designed to honor the pharaohs and ensure their immortality. The construction of pyramids required immense resources and labor. Contrary to the popular myth that the pyramids were built by slaves, evidence suggests that skilled workers, architects, and laborers formed the backbone of these massive projects. Workers lived in nearby villages, where they were provided with food, housing, and medical care. Archaeological findings reveal that pyramid builders were well-fed and organized into teams, demonstrating the high level of planning behind these endeavors. The pyramids were more than just tombs. They were a reflection of the ancient Egyptians' religious beliefs and their view of the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that the pyramid's shape represented the rays of the sun and served as a stairway for the pharaoh's soul to ascend to the heavens. Inside the pyramids, intricate burial chambers were filled with treasures, furniture, and other items the pharaoh might need in the afterlife. The walls of these chambers were often inscribed with spells and prayers to guide the pharaoh on his journey to eternity. By the end of the Old Kingdom, pyramid building began to decline. The immense resources required to construct these monuments, combined with political instability and economic challenges, marked the end of this golden age. However, the legacy of the pyramids endured, symbolizing the power, ambition, and ingenuity of ancient Egypt. The pyramids of Egypt remain one of the greatest achievements of human civilization. They are a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the ancient Egyptians, who transformed their vision of eternity into a physical reality. In our next episode, we'll dive into the spiritual world of ancient Egypt, exploring their gods, myths, and beliefs about the afterlife.